Good evening, good evening, all. Welcome back to another playthrough live and exclusive to YouTube. I'm your host, Swishbone, for the remainder of the evening. For those of you who've never been here before, this channel is mostly about taking games, playing them blind for the first time, giving our reactions, and plenty of bad jokes and comments in the chat box and that way. For those of you who've been here before, whether you've been watching me lose my shit when it comes to this game and its pre-booked series, the Insane Trilogy, maybe you're watching me play the Shin Megami Tensei, or the Persona, or the Danganronpa, the weird streams like Doki Doki Literature Club Manual Samuel, or the more obtuse old school streams like Final Fantasy VII and Forza 4. Either way, a huge welcome back to all you people, new and old, because without all of you, while this channel would be active, would be nowhere near as interactive or as reactive. So the chat box, one more time, in that direction. And today, well, we're going to try and get through this Dino Dash level. This was the one where I had some serious issues when it came to the running towards the screen mode. Let's try again. We have been live farming our stream. We are at 40 lives, so fingers crossed. Downmeter can make it through this level without continuing. We shall see. Meanwhile, on the stream already, Christian would say evening. Good evening, teammate. How are you doing? I'm sure, like me, you're vastly enjoying the re-release of Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, which dropped today on PlayStation 5. At least it did for me. And I've done the first chapter. I'm liking it a lot. Flashback to my 24-hour stream where it's pretty much activate Eastern Thug mode. That's the way I've been playing it, really. For those of you who were here, you'll know exactly what happened. I'm showing as available, am I? Well, it's a bit late to change it now. I mean, I can change it, it's not a bit difficult. All we have to do is this. There we go. I knew there was something I forgot to do. Well, there goes the all boxes unless I die again. And spoiler alert, knowing the way I play this game, that's probably going to happen, to be honest. Told you. I think part of the issue with that one is I'm not quite seeing the angle for the jump, but that's me, it's not the game. I say precision platforming has never been my greatest skill, it must be said. You were all here for the Insane Trilogy. You all saw what's been happening thus far. Yes, not good so far to say the least, but hey ho, let's keep going. I'm glad that I found those lives off stream, because I think I'm needing them so far. I've not even got to the first checkpoint yet. In fact, I've barely even got anywhere on the level, let alone near the checkpoint. Get down, you. Oh, it's done it again! Either I'm not holding down the jump button long enough, or I'm pulling back on the controller. I'm doing something that's causing that to fall. I mean, there's one life back at least. It's a start. That time I actually got my view blocked by the other bug and I didn't spot the edge of the platform. But that's me. That's not the game, that's me. And hey, I also apologise for enjoying your game. Hey Queen, that's fantastic. You've been enjoying it so far? Because I've done the first chapter, that's all I've done thus far. And I've already said to myself, I'm not streaming that game because I did the 24-hour stream last year, so there's not much point in me doing it again. Was it last year or was it the year before? Either way, it was long enough. We're not having much luck here tonight. We're not having much luck. I may have to go back and do some live farming just to get myself in the groove. We get down to single figure lives, that's what we're doing, we're going live farming, whether you like it or not, it's happening. Right, this time you're getting out of my way, punk. Yeah, it's not spinning them all of a sudden. On the down stage I was able to spin them, but I'm not able to spin them here for some reason. Must be doing something wrong, but it's cool. Ah, yes. Ah, clever. I clear the barrier on top, but then go straight into the bollard like an idiot. That's okay. You can learn from your mistakes. You just slowly get back to the rhythm. That went better. That was good. Here we go. It's the first of the running missions. Here comes Mr. T-Rexor. Ooh! Okay. Not bad. That one bad enough for you, bud. Ow! That did not. And there was a checkpoint right there. Oh, it still counted as a checkpoint? Oh, okay, fair enough. Right, before I go for that one again, let's do it that way. There we go. That makes things a bit safer, doesn't it? Excellent, okay. Yes, excellent. Now this is the point where on the last stream we got absolutely screwed over, I think. Ah, he's too used to playing the Yakuza games. Hey Queen, and that's messing you up with Crisis Core. Meanwhile, Arista Jack, good evening to you, mate. How are you doing? All okay thus far? How about you? I was about to say, where are all the other boxes? And I remembered the exclamation mark on this side. I thought you could jump over that one, but you obviously can't. Say, Chris, the Yakuza games are good actually. Yakuza 0 is worth playing. With being on PS Plus. Or PS Plus Premium anyway. In fact, speaking of PS Plus Premium, hopefully the new games for next month will be coming out tomorrow. Fingers crossed that they won't do what they've done before, which is bulk load with one franchise I'm not interested in. It's like, yes, let's add a load of Kingdom Hearts games at once. Let's add a load of Assassin's Creed games at once. How about spread the love between a lot of franchises? Give people genuine choice. If I want to play all the Assassin's Creed games, I'll buy a Ubisoft pass, thank you very much. Oh, damn it. I hit the circle button after falling. I'm going to try this one more time. Watching videos about funny Santas falling over, Ray Arista Jack. Well, don't be cruel. Whoops. That was a rather poor performance. Right, I'm going to try and do this mission. Yes, this is where we have the initial dramas on the last stream. This is where we ended up running out of lives, basically. What the hell? Okay, I don't know how I clutched that, but I managed to somehow clutch it. I do not have a clue how I pulled that off. How did I do that first time? What the fuck? How? How did I do that first time? Oops. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't see why, when you have an invincibility mask, it's instant death when you hit the lava. You should bounce up. Platformers from the 1990s like Sonic the Hedgehog and Mario had that as a feature. I don't see why this can't have that as a feature either in a game from 2020. But we made it, somehow. Okay, and here he comes again! Ah, that was because I hit the jump before I hit the circle button. I meant to baseball slide then, and I didn't. This is where you forget about the boxes and just go for it and hope for the best. Oh, jumped over it. I actually jumped over the second platform. I will settle for that. That was hard. Well, Avian, good evening to you. You got a special delivery in the mail, just like me, Chris, and Queen was seeing. We all got the same thing today, which is amazing. Also, Fiona, good evening to you. Going to go to a Clubland concert. Clubland? What's are we talking like electro trance music here or something? Because either way, it's kind of cool. Not my scene personally.
Goodness, if it isn't Lonnie Loli. How are you, brother?
Sorry to interrupt, but existence could end at any minute, so can we hurry?
When's existence ever done anything for anyone anyway?
Oh, mind Grumpy Gus. He's always a downer.
Yeah, don't mind me. I don't matter. Nothing matters.
Ika, that's all four. What's next?
We can't close the rifts until we stop whatever's opening them.
That would be Entropy and his precious rift generator.
Sounds like it's time to kick some entropy butt.
Ah, nice, the old school transmitter. Well, whenever you go into Snap, have a cracker.
May I assist?
Pardon me, I'll try and die quietly, people. Are we onto a new world? I think we might be. Is this the future? Yes, it seems it is. Out for launch. Really? Out for launch? So I'm guessing this is a space level. Bermugula's Orbit. Or something. With 9 gems available. Damn. Okay. This one's going to be a challenge. I'm just amazed I managed to get through that last stage. That last stage was absolutely kicking my ass on the last stream. Was that Jimmy Neutron?
Dingo dial?
Easy, chums. If I was here to fight, you'd be Cactus.
He's with me. Found him lost out there. Caught him up on the whole time-space, you know, thing.
Yeah, just trying to get home. I was enjoying the retarded life, see?
Got it. Our bad guys had to change a heart too.
Bad guy?
Oh.
But sir, you try my patience, Oxide. But no, I'm sure this insect knows how to obey an order.
Entropy!
Take your ship to planet Bermugula and be on the lookout for ships approaching the rift generator. We can't afford any unwanted visitors.
At once, your foulness.
You manage our affairs with such poise.
Naturally, as do you.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm with this guy in the middle. I'm with Oxide. Yeah.
Barf.
We're all on the same page. We're all saying, I'm going to be sick. Ah. Right, timing's key here. Oh, okay, we got the... Ah, so this is where we can basically go dancing on the ceiling. Which is kind of cool. And no, that's not a Lionel Richie Easter egg. I do not have his sense of style. Ah, so you can just... We're in antipode mode. So this is kind of a cool mode actually, I quite like it. Get out of here, you. Ah! This would suggest it's safer doing a line jump through the middle. Yeah, I was right. So if you want to get these, you kind of have to go... I like that. That's kind of cool. Very cramped view though, must admit. It's giving me flashbacks to... What were those levels called in the third game, where you're like in the sewers? They weren't the actual sewer levels though. Reminds me of a lot of those. Yeah, I mean... I'll be honest, it's not that important to me that we've... I've not seen the bad guy of this game in its natural habitat. Ah, that's annoying. Of all the times to lose that. Let's go for that shimmy, shall we? Ah, we're back to the running mode. Wasn't this... Was it L2 or R2 to run against the walls? It was R2. Got it. I've not done this in a while, so I've kind of forgotten. Looks like there's nothing else up there, so that's fine. Okay. Are you going to knock that off? If not, I might have to try and take him out and avoid getting the damage. I'm surprised that worked. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. Ah, so you have to spin while you're running. Okay, makes sense. I mean, a steaming hot pipe is definitely the kind of thing that is going to kill you in these kind of games. Can't exactly say that's not unrealistic. Having such boiling pipes in my radiator, I know how painful that can be. Ah, I jumped too early. That's what I did then, I jumped too soon. Oh, careful. There we go. And on. Yeah, fantastic. Change the direction, get out of my way. Oh, brilliantly timed. I'll start for that. Yeah, it makes sense if like Oxide is the like boss of the karting game, but unfortunately I'm just not interested in the karting game. I've tried playing it. When did I try playing it once? I might have tried playing it at Play Expo, and I just didn't like it at all. Something about it just didn't feel right. It's hard to explain. You know when you play a game and you think, I'm not enjoying this? That was what I had with that game. Was it a bad game? Absolutely not. But did I want to play it anymore? No, I didn't. Ah, interesting. Right, okay. I didn't think I'd make it. I was expecting to have to like change my gravity and then go back up the other way. I'm actually quite surprised that I made that jump. Useful to know for next time. Also, I got all of those aliens just sat there chilling out, drinking coffee. That'd be me if I was in this space station. I'd be like, nah, I'm not interested in that. I'm gonna have to drop down onto him so I can get rid of the electricity. That's the plan here, I think. Yep, I was right. Awesome. Nice, simple puzzle element, but a good one. And then change the gravity around, and boom.
Tractor beam enabled.
What are you doing? Oh, you're not wrong, Chris. The original Mario Kart was amazing. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well, I died anyway, so that's fine, so I can work around it. I wanted that. So if I'm quick. Ah, never mind. That didn't work. I'm glad I had that mask now. Because what I thought you were supposed to do there, you weren't supposed to do. How did it get away with that? I don't know, but I'll take it. Oh, that's not worked. It's interesting you say that the first Mario Kart doesn't hold up. I disagree, Fiona. I actually really like it. I played it at Play Expo. It was just so much fun. I've got to say, I wasn't impressed by the 8th one, the most recent one on the Switch. There were things I didn't like about it, to say the least. There were things I thought could have been done better. It wasn't a bad game, don't get me wrong, but I just didn't think it was as good to play. Right, yeah, you don't jump off that one, you stay on the right hand side. That's okay, I can work with that. Oh, damn it! The controls took me onto the railing, which is fine, don't get me wrong, but it's not what I wanted. Nearly, but not quite. Still, we'll take it and we'll keep going. That wasn't smart. I'm going to get away with it, but it wasn't smart. Not by the biggest stretch of the imagination. Ah, okay, I've just wrote. Ah! Interestingly, I actually went off screen briefly then. How do you get through here? Try and jump underneath it, maybe? Yes, that's how. Ah! I went right up to the edge. I realised at the very last nanosecond, which is too late, by the way. The very last nanosecond is not when you want to be realising that. Ah! And that's how I managed to jump forward, trigger the gravity, find as many different ways as possible to kill myself. And before you all start saying, well, there's no change there, then you would be correct. We know that. Ah, I didn't time the jump right at all then. That's okay. Can work with this. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I'm amazed that worked. I didn't think it would. Ah, I pressed circle twice then. That's what happened then. Did he track me to shoot as I was jumping towards him? If that's the case, I'm going to try and baseball slide him. Yep. Oh, I didn't get close enough. But that's okay. Oh, got away with that. I don't know how. Must have just got right on the ragged edge. Yeah. That was fortuitous. And here we are again. What happens when you try and shoot that? Oh, I went too soon. I tried to literally time the flip of gravity to the last nanosecond and I got it wrong. You must be able to turn it on and off. Yeah, you can only turn it one direction once. That makes sense. Oh damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, that's frustrating. I realised that the very last second what was going to happen then. I realised at just the wrong time. Oh, damn it, I didn't need to do that. That's not what I needed. Yeah, I realised because I hit the thing, that side of it, it was crazy. Ah, damn it. Should have waited. That looked way more stylish and controlled than it was, people. Trust me, that was not actually controlled. I did not know what I was doing then. Oh, oh, and then he gassed me underneath. That's frustrating. I thought I'd got away with that. I thought I'd got away with it, and the game was like, nice try. Oh, that's annoying. I hit the beam on the way through, I think, and it robbed me of my mask. And because of that, it meant that the shot got... Well, I don't think he even shot me, I think it just walked into him. But that's okay, we can work with that. Oh, now that was the dodge of the century! How did I get away with that? Oh, that's annoying. I spun myself into the beam. Oh. At that point, you just need to run the gauntlet, I think. Let's go for it. Who says you have to engage all the enemies? Who says you have to try and kill everything? I don't remember that being part of the rules, do you? Ah! I remember that being part of the rules, though. Don't hit the boxes. I remember that being part of the rules. Don't hit the nitro. That was a big part of the rules. Even if you don't count it as the rules and count it as just good advice. So this is how you do it. Ah, that's a useful little hint there, Queen. Is that for Crisis Core you're on about with the percentages thing? Not bad, we're through. Cost a lot of lives, but we got that. Out for launch? Yes, we were. Did pretty poorly, to be honest. Could have done better than that. But it's okay. Because we made it. Now, what's this next one? Stowing away. Okay. Right, I'll bear that in mind. Thank you very much for that, Queen. Yeah, so doing the missions in Crisis Core, getting so much percent gets your bonuses. Makes sense, I'm pretty sure I did that on the stream.
It looks like we're en route to the rift generator. But we'd be a lot faster in... that. What the... Tana?
I'm not losing you guys in this dimension too. I'll handle this.
Oh.
But... we're a team.
So...
Oi! What'd I miss?
Well, thanks for that one, Tana, stealing our bleeding ride.
Well, hey, where'd my cart go?
I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest, but... Oh! Okay, we're in ventilation mode. Well, look at all this empty space back here I can't explore. That's annoying. Ah, onto the beams. And then across the beams. Excellent. Yep, we're through. Okay. That's annoying. Oh, yeah, double jumping. Double jumping into electricity. Very bad idea. Very bad for your health, Giggle. Yeah, and double jumping into steaming hot pipes also. Not good for your health. It's not going to keep you alive. Ah! Right, this could be awkward. And somehow we got away with it. Cool. Oh, that was annoying. I get the mask, and then what do I do to myself? Okay, there you are. In case anyone's interested, that's how you find the hidden gem on this level, apparently.
I swear I left my cart parked right there.
Oh, I must have hit the beam. Yeah, that's what I did then. Ah. Well, I mean, technically I didn't lose a life. Technically being the keyword. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. I think what you need to do is jump to get to that box first. That's what I'm doing wrong now. And that's okay, because I can learn from that. Yeah. Let's not even think about that. Let's just get through the level. I say just as I jump up into a particle accelerator and get crash killed. That's going to help. That's going to make a big difference. Right, yeah, so you did just go straight up. Okay, that's cool. This is the case of baseball, slide, and float. Yeah, perfect. Ah! Great. So now what the fuck do I do? Ah, that's what I do. Okay, cool. time this right? Yes, I can. Excellent. Okay. Are we going to move? No?
My 6th card stolen this year.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think you could belly flop upwards, that's awesome. Oh, yes. I'll settle for that. Fantastic. Sorry about that, guys. Need to keep myself a little bit hydrated. Mainly because of the illness I've been trying to get over. Is it just me, or is he not getting those two for some reason? Off. I must have got shot by the one from behind. That's what happened there. No other explanation for that. Yeah, I've seen the checkpoint, but I want to come back here first. Unless you've got a mask, I don't see how you can get into that. Asking since when did Entropy have a Wi-Fi, Fiona? What, is it not allowed to have a Wi-Fi? Is that against the rules? Oh my, that's annoying. Well, we're not completing this one 100%. Especially not now. How am I supposed to get over here? Yep, that wasn't going to work. Pardon me, peeps. Sorry about that. Ah. Yeah. That definitely didn't work. I think that's pretty much what you call a colossal self-fail. Let's try it one more time. Only place here is that way. Ah, interesting. I know, I get that he didn't have a wife. What I'm saying, I'm doing the old joke, Fiona. Is he not allowed to have a waifu? Like all the fans of gaming do. Ah, well, I got one of them. Right, let's not bother with that. Let's instead go back and collect some missing boxes and carry on. I ain't a completionist after all. So all the boxes from here? Yes it is. Okay. As for this one, unless there's a way to smash it off to the side without damaging anything. Yeah, so that's the only way I can think of. And I get the feeling that's not what you're supposed to do. Yeah, it's a puzzle. We've got ourselves a puzzle room. Okay, up top. Gotta make sure we don't get ourselves crushed between the boxes. There we go. Not a bad little feature, actually. I quite enjoyed that. Here's me thinking I was about to take a flight, but no, not this time. And now, no worries, I've just seen your message, mate. You have a really good evening. You take care, mate. And it's incredibly hard to direct jokes on the internet, especially when I'm the one saying them. I'm pretty rubbish when it comes to these. That's right. Oh, interesting. Oh, bollocks. I must have spun. I must have moved. That's what happened then. Oh, now come on, Chris. Don't be like that. Saying look at your life. That's not fair. That's totally unfair. Don't be selling yourself short like that. I mustn't have hit jump in time. That's annoying. It's okay. Well, it's not actually. It's actually quite annoying. But what can you do? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I pressed it too close to the roof. But that's okay. I can work with that. Oh, why did I jump into the fire? Why did I do that? Apart from being a complete imbecile. Which is not much of a surprise to anybody, really. That's more like it. We'll take it. Not exactly the brilliant life score, but it'll do. Another level beforehand, it seems that way, yeah. Crash landed. Okay, what have we got here then? We're on the level called Crash Landed. That bodes well. Yes, it does. Ah, okay. We have an oil slick. That's not helpful. Thank you. So that's automatically telling me we've got a huge issue where a lot of the level is going to be hard to navigate, which is terrific when you're not a precision platformer like me. When you're not that kind of player and you're having to try and make do and mend, as they say. It's like, whoa, what the? Aha! Right, that's awkward. That's really awkward. Now we're on to. I don't know what to describe, like crossing a turtle beach or something? It's a bit of a strange one, really. Pardon me, guys. Sorry about that. I tried to stop it. But how do you stop a cough? You can't. You can take all the medicines in the world, but that's all you can really do. Most annoying part of my illness is the cough. I feel like I'm doing the Mexican hat dance at the moment. Remember, there's an old clip online from a YouTuber who was famous for going, "Get up there!" I feel like I'm doing the same thing. But that had nothing to do with poor controls, it was just that there was no grip. It was worse than being on the ice levels. I'm not sure what killed him then, but whatever it was, it killed him. And that's annoying. Oh, why did it do that? Then again, I'd have to jump on the damn thing and you saw how hopeless that was. Okay, try again. Take it easy. I thought I'd got into the middle of that and I realised in the last second that the red is not one you can land on. Which I suppose, if it's like tilted downwards, makes sense. I didn't need to get onto those steel platforms, boxes, but I'll take it. Oh. Now I'm overshooting the jumps. Oh, that's annoying. There we are, that's better. Ooh. Got away with that. Don't quite know how, but we'll take it. Go. And that's another life, which is what the doctor ordered though. Well, if there's no guessing who the final boss is going to be, I guess we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Oh. That's frustrating. So with this being a next-gen title, I'm not surprised that the bosses keep changing. My only concern with that is when it's like really not consistent and the narrative just doesn't get any consistent about it. It's like I was playing one of the chapters in Yakuza 0 and the boss of one of the stages hadn't really been doing anything for a while and then suddenly they're back. And it really annoyed me. Mainly because it was a cheap boss as well. But I beat him. Screw it, going through all the boxes on a stage like this. Oh, what the? Oh, now we're in that. Oh, what the hell? Now we're on like another belly dragon level. That's not what I needed. And the controls for this little fucker are slippery AF. Very convenient that there's random like TNT boxes counting down as well. I just noticed that. It's like very convenient. Oh, come on, are you serious? Now this is taking the piss a bit. Well, somehow we made it first time. I'm not going to complain. That was difficult, but rewarding. Right, I've not got the gem for that level, that's fine. It's okay. Once again, the pits aren't safe, even if you have the free invincibility masks. Which I've got to say is a bit. Is it just me or is that TNT box? But it has. How's that fair? I've never seen it do that before. I've never seen that glitch before. Luckily, it didn't make much of a difference, because I was at least in position to avoid it becoming a problem. But it could have. Ah, I hit the tentacles, is what I did done. Yeah, 2 for 1 box, exactly, Chris. I've never seen that before in this game. Oh, just mistimed it. Just mistimed that. I was just about trying to float the gravity around and I must have just missed it. Well, I tried, but it didn't work that time. That time I got thrizzle fried. Which... it's a volcano. I'd expect that to happen. Remember the old like Disney platformers back on the Commodore 64? They used to, when you died, it'd say something like you became a boiled egg. No, I'm gonna carry on the level. That's not a good start. That's a pretty bad way to begin. 2 for 2. Okay, plan B. Let's just do it that way instead. Oh, steady on target. Right, this is going to be awkward. Oh! Too late for that one. Into space. For anyone who played the original Strider, that's something you could do in that game where you just floated into space upwards when the reverse gravity caught you out. Evidently this isn't a case of doing that. Oh! Undershot it! Damn it. Actually no, I didn't undershoot it, I overshot it even. Yes, that was me, plant food. Whereas that one was space food. Into the eternal cold. There was absolutely no way I was getting back from that one. Oh! Oh, hello. Oh, you have to time it at the last second to get over him. But challenge that because there's no real visual reference point for it. It's just all about knowing how much room you've got to play around with, and the answer is not very much. Kind of like that, to be honest. Well, I tried to get it, but not this time. Yeah, apologies for the distinct look of concentration, because I genuinely want to be able to try and beat this if I can. Oh, must have been too slow. I mean, I'm not going to get all of them anyway, so there comes a point where you got to cut your losses, and I think this is it, to be honest. Oh yes, masterful timing. Unlike that. That was not masterful timing. So when you have these points where you have like the one hit, it's not even one hit death, you know, so literally you get off the thing, you die. You can have all the invincibility charms and everything you want, but if you screw up a simple, well, I say simple, you screw up a routine jump, doesn't matter what you've got in terms of defences and shields, You ain't coming back from it. And that's okay, to be honest, because at least it's a consistent challenge. Right, let's try and actually get over and this time try not to worry about this extra life because I'm clearly not going to get it. You mustn't be able to kiss the top of the screen. And when you think about it, in Crash's world, what actually kills him when his feet go off the screen? What would actually kill him at this point? You see what I mean? Like that time, I lost screen a lot longer and I didn't die. I'm curious as to what killed him on the other screen. I mean, take for example, if you played the older platform game, Kid Chameleon, there were levels where you had to basically outrun the screen, and if you didn't outrun the screen, you died. However, unlike any other game before or since, it had a huge wall of spikes that were instantly killing you and chased you all the way to the end of the level. At least then you understand why you died. You literally saw your character become ground dog meat. Now here we are, look who's back again. It's the return of the slippy slide. Here we go. Not my idea of fun this, but we've got no choice, we've got to do it. I was hoping to go over the top then, but I missed time, that. I'm glad that I've not got motion blur active on this. It will do my nutting. Ah, you must have to hold jump there. Come on then, lad, take two. Actually, no, they're the guys who made GTA. They're nothing to do with this game. Oh, I missed the checkpoint, bollocks. And then I managed to jump over the vacuum point. So I managed to miss two really rudimentary things then. Which is awkward and annoying. But that's okay. I'm gonna jump to the right. Okay, that's good. Not this time. Electricity is going to hurt, it must be said. Right, you must have to hang to the left at that point. It didn't look like it was to me because he seemed to switch sides. Yeah. Not quite as obvious, but we'll take it. Yeah, the controls for this stage aren't exactly smooth. Yeah, it's part of the challenge, just gotta get on with it. Yeah, I could see that coming. I could just see that one, well, heading towards it, but not quite there. It's like you have to try and like almost tap your way forward rather than drive straight on. So if you're used to playing any kind of fast controlled stage, it just doesn't feel very intuitive. It's one of those where you feel like you put one input and you're doing more like 10. So it's really rather awkward. Okay, I'll do. Yep. I'm just glad that I'm not playing this on a portable platform. Apparently you can get this for the Switch. I'd hate to try playing this on the Switch. The problem with that starfish is it's right in the middle and there's no way around it without jumping that I can see. And if there is, it requires control, which is just not precise enough for the analog stick. It's too sensitive. Or at least I'm finding it too sensitive anyway. And again, arbitrary control challenge is not my idea of fun. When half the challenge comes from the way the game controls, that's not a brilliantly designed game in my opinion. So at some point they're going to have to bring out the sympathy checkpoint. Yeah, I had to take the damage then. The only way around that was taking damage. There was no way around that without jumping off into the abyss. Because the controls are just too sensitive. Fortuitously, the mouse was there to take the hit though. So let's see what these two are like then. Alright, is this the boss little hole in space? Sounds like it. Certainly set up to be. The question is, what's the strategy here then? Oh wow.
What's the matter, hero? Couldn't solo this one?
Let her go!
The last time I killed her friends, her screams were exquisite.
Huh?
Delicious.
No!
Let's make this fun. Give them a sporting chance.
Ooh. Let's see what you Mongols can do as a pack.
Interesting, okay. Is it a team mode? So what's the strategy here then? Okay.
A door between dimensions.
There's fuck all else going on. Oh, what the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a music video by Pink Floyd.
Interdimensional domination.
Something monumentally stupid! Rocket head!
Not from our universe. I fly solo.
I mean everything.
Is this all there is? Forever?
New partner.
Scheming behind my back? We're out of our endless cycle.
Trying to get out.
We can't close the rifts until we stop whatever's opening this.
Well, so far this has been a bit of a gentle level and I don't like it.
In my universe, bandicoots are considered pests, as fit for extermination as a housefly.
Oh, how modern. Tell me.
Ooh. Okay.
Some keep them as...
So keep them as
Yes. So elegant, spiders.
little legs to pull.
Ooh, wicked.
This is a very, very interesting level. Ah. Yeah, so when you get here you change to the mark. Right, that makes sense. And you have to keep constantly changing them forward, so it's like... Yeah. They're certainly going for the challenge factor on this one, aren't they, people? Oh, didn't matter if we were stopping time then, that didn't make any difference at all. Yeah, that... It's not only the psychedelic section, that's not the point. It's not just the fact that it's psychedelic, it's the fact that it's involving mastery of like certain skills which I quite frankly don't have. I was getting there. So I tried to avoid the edges. Oh, come on, I was on the edge then. I was on that platform. Well, that wasn't quite the SMT stage, but wasn't far off. I've got to say, they could make it where you had a bit more control over the timing of the stopgap. Yeah, the platform was going to be cut underneath, and there's nothing I could do about that one. I would say, if this carries on, I'm going to be resetting the lives, because I am not going to be doing this stage again. But we will see. Why did that platform move away? It was frozen solid before. Doesn't matter. It's done. Couldn't quite jump far enough for that one. So I think this is a bit unbalanced, this, to be honest. Because the timing mechanic, it doesn't stay on screen for long. I'd like it to be a bar that you can see so you know when you can actually reset time. It'd be nice if there was a colour cue for it, but there isn't. It's like once it changes, sometimes it'll let you do it instantly, other times it won't. It's really counterintuitive. See there, I lost half a second then, the time when I could freeze time. And because of that, it threw me off. because it didn't give me the option. It didn't give me a cue for when. It'd be nice if there was a bar counting down, you know, when time resets. Because many other games have that as a feature when you have these kind of power-up uses. Right there, I think I got vaporized anyway, so it doesn't really make any difference. I think I'm finding this far too difficult. There should be some kind of like way to slow it down properly. It'd also help if I could actually do proper jumps, because the platforms, the widths aren't consistent, so what you could use to save yourself doesn't always work. See, that didn't work straight away then for changing time. It'd be nice if there was a bar to show when you had that function. But because there's no bar, I can't see when the time resets, when the ability to freeze time resets. There should be a bar that counts down. For accessibility, it'll make it far fairer. Because it's not very accessible otherwise, in my opinion. It loses points for accessibility.
Our lost puppy has found its way home.
Here we go.
Let's put them down. Activate the security lasers.
Ah.
Wretched girl.
Okay. Ah, so that's how.
There we are.
Okay, so what are you supposed to do to get through there then?
Feels like we've done this before.
I don't see how changing gravity is going to make any difference here. Unless I'm missing something obvious. Yeah, nothing there. Ah, that's easy.
Magnificent.
So you can literally just blow that out. That's helpful. Fuck off you swat. Yeah, so it's the...
Enough! I won't be foiled by a flea bag. Time to die.
Interesting strategy. Oh, are we going straight back to hit? Ah, we are. Okay, that's fine. We're going straight back to that point, are we? Why did I press the shoulder buttons of baseball slide? What did it? Well, I suppose I could have gone about it anyway. Actually, now I think about it. Oh, missed time that one. I'm having infinite lives for this. By the time we'd have reloaded, we'd have had to do the same thing anyway. I'm having infinite lives for this. That platforming section was uber cheap. The arc on those energy valves was cheap, so I'm being cheap in return. I can be cheap as well, game. You want to be cute? You want cheap? You got it. Okay.
In my universe, bandicoots are
Got us a trophy at least. Fair
fit
enough.
for extermination as a housefly.
Interesting.
How modern. Tell me more.
Some keep them as pets, but I find it disgusting. I much prefer spiders.
Mustn't have been close enough to the edge there.
Yes. So elegant, Spider.
That's okay.
Silly little legs to pull.
Oh, come on, seriously? That was like it literally bounced up and then just wouldn't go any further forward. Weird one, that one. The trajectory for that was all off. I made sure I was pressing my finger deep into my cross button then because it felt like it wasn't responding. Yeah, it was. It just didn't feel like it. There we go. That'll do. Excellent. Okay. Couldn't see where I was then because the timer kind of didn't react the way it should have done. Do. That's better.
How our lost puppy's found its way home.
Well, that was easier than last time. A couple of mistakes, but we managed to get through what we needed.
Security lasers. Enough! I won't be foiled by a flea bag. Time to die. Wretched girl.
Ah, I went too over that. This time I'm not waiting for you. Stay on the ceiling. That's okay. That's fine.
Excellent.
Last time I was wrong quick enough to do that. I went too soon. I needed to press the change direction, change height, change gravity the moment I hit the spin. That's what I did wrong.
I'll squash this bug.
I got a lot closer on that one. I got a hell of a lot closer. Ah. Next time, change gravity. When looking needs a shot. Yeah. Fine. Come over that. Let's through the middle and down. Interesting. That second ball of energy seemed to take a lot longer than the other one to come forward, like it was tracking the jump. I say it seemed to. I don't think it did. It just seemed to.
Curse you!
Bandicoots.
That can't be it, surely.
We did it! Yeah, we did.
What's the matter? Unable to handle even the simplest of tasks? I no longer have need for our...
Thanks.
Science.
Right then, let's plug up these holes.
No chance. No way. That was too simple.
Boy, not that it ain't been fun, but about my ticket home.
Right. Now that we've mended things, we can take you anywhere. Anywhen. After we rest. For now, I can only get us as far as the culinary capital of the universe. Neon City.
Nachos.
I mean, can you blame him? Yeah, no, absolutely no way that was going to be the end of the game. Not a chance. And I see Cortex's blimp is back as well. Well, that's cool with everyone joining us for the ride. That's kind of cool. Food run. Okay. I've just realised I've got the infinite lives mode on.
We can meet with the others after we've explored. Now, which way are the food trucks?
Couple of references there. You can see CTR on the side, Crash Team Racing. You can see that there. Ah, now we're crossing the highway. They sink? Are you serious? The cars sink. Oh well. On my foreshadowing, I'd be surprised if it was, but then again, it is a game based on the series, and who knows, maybe CTR will be involved. But no, you can see it there, Cross Team Racing, off to the side. Right, so annoyingly, this Frogger section, you can't actually stand on them, you just got to keep going. Because if you don't, you fall through. Now we get to do the stop time platforming bit again. Now we're playing with different gravity. Ah, that's not very convenient. I tried to go back for the rope. That's what I tried to do then. So this time I'm going to go and use the baseball slide instead, I think. Oh. Or I can just fall down. I can just jump straight down. That's helpful. Got away with that somehow. There's Dingo's place in the background. That's pretty awesome. Ah, I see what we got to do here. And we got to time our runs so that we literally get up to the other side. Yeah, we do. I'm trying to get maximum amount of time. Yeah, I think you got time to use that thing to jump, which is awkward. But now that I've got the it doesn't matter how many times I die mode, I'm just kind of going with the flow. Ah, I see. I just realised something. I've realised something fucking obvious. I wasn't paying anywhere near. I'm trying to make it way more difficult than I need to. Here's me thinking I have to time onto those jumps, and what don't I see? The bleeding neon arrows saying, this way! Because I'm an absolute numbskull. That was nothing to do with the game. That was me being a complete and utter prat who doesn't know what he's doing. And before you all say no change there, then I know. Well, that didn't work very well, did it? Yeah, that's what you do. That's fine. Okay, I can work with that. And here was me thinking you would actually have to time those using the bombs as platforms, but no, not this time. Ah, whereas that time you do need to use the platforms on the way down. Makes sense, though, to be fair, because it's been the MO of the level so far. Ah, hitting the beam counted as an angel wing rather than just falling to your death. That's a bit of a surprise. Wasn't exactly clean, but it did the job. Ah, that's interesting. I was hoping to jump straight onto that thing and try and half show off. I don't know why I was doing that, but I did it anyway. Oh, I went up into the sky, went up into the clouds. The only problem is that the only problem with this level part is it's being able to wall run after being upside down. I don't see any really intuitive way to time it. Yeah, I think that. Oh, that time I didn't hit the roof. I didn't hit the roof line in that time. That's not clever, but it'll do. Ah, I must have just missed time that. Yeah, but you can't jump to the you can't wall run because you'll miss it. That's the point. You have to switch around, otherwise you fly up off the roof. That's the whole point. More running upside down is not the problem. It's the fact is if you don't change the gravity, you'll fly upwards and go off screen and die. At least that's what was happening to me. Here we go. Right, okay, I'll try running that way. It doesn't seem to do it very well. So I mean, misses the timing. Completely misses it. It's a lot harder to time. At least it seems that way to me. Personally, I want to combine these two together because I don't think it's fully designed for it. But I didn't make the game, so my opinion doesn't matter. Oh, that's unlucky. I managed to actually go up. I managed to go. I managed to go up underneath the boxes then. Well, I can't. You say I jumped so early. Great, that's helpful. Except, unfortunately, I can't see the platform. The view's very counterintuitive. I can't see it. Again, if I could control the camera, I'd have the camera slightly off to the side, so I'll be able to actually see where I was running to. But unless I can't do that, so because I can't control the camera, I'm kind of stuck with what I've got. As I say, I don't like where the challenge is because you can't quite see your route. I say I've never been a fan of it. I call it arbitrary challenge. I call it fake difficulty. Because the challenge isn't for actually genuinely getting the platform things, because you can't see. And that to me is just not well designed. They could have designed this much better. Great idea, flawed execution. That's my verdict on this one. Great idea, flawed execution. don't even know why I changed gravity then, because I didn't press the button to do so. That time, it seemed like it was stuck on doing it for some reason. Still, I can see the I can see the back of that route now. That's all I care about. Absolutely dreadful design for that, then. Really badly designed. Can't be fucking bothered. Can't be arsed. I tried double jumping using the shoulder button. That's not gonna. That's never gonna work. Ah, what did I do that for? Because I wasn't paying attention. That's why. Go, I'll do it. Excellent, fantastic, we're through. Okay. This isn't really needed, in my opinion. Look a lot. Ah, it seems there is one pattern. It says you got to press it right, which is something that I didn't do. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. And boom. There we go. Hardly a food run apart from one per food. There wasn't much there. What a food trucks, mate. It wasn't exactly a food run. But still, we made it. That's what matters. Rush hour. Oh, is this... Right, okay, so who are we playing as here?
Let's see if these tall parkies know how to smoke a steak.
Whoa, he fell forwards. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Oh wow, they don't give you long there, do they? Precision platforming as Dingo is an intriguing concept, to say the least. That's kind of like getting me to literally do precision platforming as a human being. Not on this game, literally try doing this whole jumping on boxes and everything. It just won't happen. It's not going to happen, people. Oh, I overshot it that time. That one's all about having the van at the right point as you're going up into the gap. Whereas that's just letting go of your vacuum and getting hit by a bomb because you're a fucking idiot. That had nothing to do with the game. Get out of here, you. Oh. Okay, I've somehow got enough lift to clear that gap. I'll take it. Wasn't aimed for, wasn't planned, but it's fine. Right. Are they Bassett's licorice all sorts? Is that what that's supposed to be? Because if it is, that's an intriguing Easter egg. Got away with that one.
Blimey, best not to think about that.
Oh bugger. I managed to miss it after all that effort. Quite lengthy for a checkpoint, that one. Pretty lengthy route. Ow, there we are. I was like, why has it stopped vacuuming? It seems that my shoulder controller wasn't quite picking up the sensitivity for some reason. Yeah, can't get up there. I thought there might be a secret path on the windows, but not today, it would seem. There we go. Oh, I thought I might be able to get him then. Yeah, it is just too far. I was going to try and jump across there, you know, with the TNT in hand, but I won't be able to keep it long enough. It'll be a blow up in my face, basically. That didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, but I'll take it anyway.
Does this mean I have franchise potential?
I really could have done with holding on to that, never mind. It's too late now. Oh, I had a feeling he might pick up the nitro box.
Am I a franchise? Could I open a restaurant in an airport?
Ah. Oh, I was desperately trying to get a way to get that TNT to blow him out of the way. Ah, so you remember the same frustration, dear Chris? Yeah, it's an interesting one. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's something about the way the game plays that makes it less frustrating to play. But as you say, it is awkward to not have a checkpoint for that length of time. Not even a sympathy checkpoint. Ah, so you can't exactly just hold your vacuum down when you're bouncing. Right, that makes things doubly annoying. I have to figure out a way to deal with that. Because I thought I would be able to just like activate the use of the what's his face here, the vacuum, but apparently not. I'm not getting hit by the nitro. Not having it. As annoying as it is, we'll keep on going. Oh, getting the old electrocution dance. Here we go. Oh, he didn't do his gas trick then for some reason. Normally he just activates like a double jump like that, that's what I mean. Not this time, wasn't doing it. Oh, that's annoying. Fell right into the gap. Tiny, tiny little gap. go.
I eat my franchise because I sold my future franchise. Oh, bollocks, my head hurts.
Wonder what the local delicacy is.
Oh.
I hope it's spicy and fried.
Of all the ways to fall. Oh, once again. Into the trash. Oh wow, these ones aren't fucking about. It's the third time in a row now I've been trash canned. And before you all say my streams are trash, I know. Whoops. Some kind of way for a red box now, I didn't see it. Oh, didn't see the TNT, did I? Like an idiot. That's what that was. Oh, I thought I'd got that one. Must have landed just behind him. Oh, yeah, not wise. Don't kick open fire, kids. It will burn you. I mean, at least this place is efficient. Floating bins that clean up after you. Why can't we have that for real? Thank you. Would not shoot it no matter where I aim them for some reason. Oh, what? I wasn't even moving, that shouldn't have set the bomb off. Normally, if you're standing still and you hit a box that's next to a bomb, it doesn't set the bomb off. That was the whole thing you were taught on the opening level. But for some reason, it didn't work then. Maybe it registered the movement or something, I don't know. Not being given any sympathy mass either, surprisingly. I got that for Dingo, but not it for Tana. How weird is that? Strange one, that one. It's not exactly equal opportunities, is it? There we go. Right, let's try this part again. Yeah, good. Ah, I see it. I just saw it at the last second, and it's too late now. Ah, I see. Okay, up, and then don't do what I want you to. Yeah, you must have to hit it at a certain point. And checkpoint. Awesome. Ah. Doesn't jump very high on these stages. She does not jump very high at all. Yay! Didn't do the wall plant for some reason though. Doesn't matter though, we'll just try it again. There we go, that's better. Did she just walk on the umbrella before falling off? That's what it felt like. How very strange. Let's try it again. Once more go sky surfing. Ah, turned that too early. Yeah, I was too early. It's interesting to play a level where we got actually two different characters and we're doing different ways forward. I actually found that quite interesting. Two very different characters too. They always say that the best time that things come together is when stars clash. That's better. And then up again. Ah, Because she's facing the wrong direction. Yes. Yes, it was. Well, now we start getting the sympathy mask, which, to be fair, is going to be useful at some point, just not right now. Right, well, yeah. It's the facing the certain directions bit. That's the bit I'm struggling with. There we go, that's better. Now we're back again. And there should be an R2 button here. And then over the top, that's good. Ah, changed lines. That's what I did wrong, I didn't change lines. My fault, that one. That was just rubbish. I should have just jumped straight into the trash can rather than got on with that mission the way I did, but hey ho. There we are, now we're across. Fantastic, okay. And then fall through. Just completely fall through the next platform. It's strange, I'm on a 2D section, so you shouldn't really be able to fall through those points, but you can for some reason. And I know people are pointing to the golden marks on underneath, but it's not very reliable. It appears a bit too late, I find. See what I mean there? I'm going to actually spend ages lining up that jump now, because I'm getting fed up of it not going in place for that jump. It just feels very counterintuitive. Okay, that's good. Yay, I'll do. Ooh, interesting, okay. Well, I'm amazed that works. And then it falls like that straight afterwards. Oh, yeah. Getting tagged by a passing car is one way to find yourself on the edge. It's not really an exploit, but you can actually essentially stand a little longer in place as long as you don't get hit by the high-speed car. By using the grapple like that, it acts almost as like an extra double jump. That's interesting. I'm not quite sure how you can time it to be of any real use, but it's there. So I mean, oh.
Oh, yeah!
Pardon me, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so where do I go now? Where was there to go? There had to be somewhere, but where the hell was it? Oops, no. Pressing the stun button when you're above a massive pitfall. Not the smartest move in the playbook, has to be said. Getting the timing right for that is awkward, to say the least. Oh, now it starts moving. I was going to say, I thought, where was supposed to go there? Like, why didn't it start moving before? Is the question I want answering for that one. Is it one of those where you need to be at a specific point on the roof? We've got over 1,000 womper fruits at least. Getting closer. Oh, see that rope technique. As I say, it's not even really a technique you're supposed to use, I don't think, but it certainly does the job. If you can get the shot for where you're going to be like looking out, you can do it.
Spicy fried mystery food.
Yay, we made it. 44 deaths. 44 people. That's a stat and a half. And is this going to be Crash and Nitro together then? I wonder. The Crates Escape. The Crates Escape. Do you get it? Ah, you didn't know the rope trick. I mean, if you did it without using that tactic that I did, Chris, then massive hats off to you, because even with that, I was finding it a nightmare. That's right, it's R1. Yeah, you gotta do the dash jump quicker. Oh, I used more deaths for that one. It just shows how hard that level is. It's a nasty level, that one. The dingo part's hard enough, but... Really? Seriously? Not bad. Ooh, so close. But not close enough. Rest now, sweet Bandicoot. To be fair, I don't think you're going to use more deaths than me on this level. Especially when I keep on failing that one, like an idiot. Because I've made it across without using the dash, I keep trying to do it without it now every time, even though it's actually not a good move. Because it means that I don't have enough time to get to do this one. Well, it's not exactly the right way to do it, but I'll take it. Ah, of course, I know what I need to do it. Oh, got lucky with that one. Oh, okay. Maybe we're not supposed to do it that way. I love the little devil instead of the HO for Nitro. Cheesy, but it's funny. I think it's about timing the jump so I can actually make it so that doesn't do the crushing. But at the same time, it's not exactly something that's intuitive to time because how can you time where you're going to be jumping across on these? There's only one way I can think of, actually. And I didn't work with it. I thought I'd use that as a platform. Oh really? I pressed the wrong shoulder button. I pressed the R1 instead of R2. Okay. Managed to miss everything then. Let's try that again. See, without a mask, I can't think of any way to get through that. Because there's no way to time the... Because of the movement of the dash. By the time it settles down, you can't set off again for the next dash, which you need to do. And unless there's some kind of like really obtuse timing for that, which I'm not seeing. Oh, the mask doesn't help. The mask is useless. So the mask is completely and utterly useless. Because it doesn't protect you. Same as the lava on the other level. It's like, it's that thing again where literally the one thing you need, the extra hit, it doesn't allow you to get it. I mean, that time's just a straightforward fall. There's nothing wrong with that one, but I don't see the point in giving the player an invincibility mask if it's not going to make you invincible for one hit. If it's not going to make you invincible, don't give it to them. There's no point. It's a complete waste of time. So that time you're falling down a pit, so no mask on Earth's going to save you from that. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I think I remember seeing a video thumbnail for this game, which I'd not watched, which was Kadikarus talking about how this is the world's most evil game to try and platinum. And having done some of the levels there, I can kind of understand why. Right, there is a way to time it. The only problem is you get such... It's so easy to have your finger over the shoulder button. Yes! I knew there had to be a way through it. It made no sense for there not to be a way. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that time managed to hit it. Okay. That time there's 2. And that time there's 4. Interesting, because sometimes it was as many as 4, and then other times it was like only 1 or 2. That's a bit intriguing, to say the least. I was thinking then they all come together, so it can't be a case of riding nose. That didn't work for me. Ah, I pressed the R1 too soon. That's what I did then. Oh, damn it. That was because I screwed the box up. Oh, bugger off. Get out of here, you. Hey, that worked. Right, I think I know what I need to do here. As if there's a bin big enough for the brain of Dr. Nitrous Oxide, of Dr. Neocortex. Oh. I know what I want to do, it's just doing it. Whether I'm going to be able to do this before I go off stream tonight, I don't know. We will find out. Yay, that worked. That didn't. First part worked fine. The second part didn't. Knock it off, you. Kind of like he kind of went into the foreground when he did his jump, when he did his warp move. Then it must have been aiming diagonal forward. Can't think of any other reason why that happened. Which is fine, but just annoying. This time, I'm gonna wait. Nice glitch through the wall, though. I can understand why people find this one deeply frustrating, to say the least. It's one of those levels where it's not really intuitive as to where as the route you should be taking. But it's not as if it's being like punishingly ridiculous. That's annoying, because it's now costing me my invincibility. And the invincibility was what I needed. It's a slight, I can go like that. That'll do. Oh, come on. I was trying desperately to avoid that. Oh, the one time I get a double mask, I blow it straight away. But that was down to me. Maybe if I do the same thing again, I can use the other platform, the other bin to get to bypass these boxes. And if I can do that, I'll be sorted. Do. Yes, the garbage did indeed eat me. You're not wrong. It trashed me straight away, Avian. You're not incorrect. What I was trying to do was skip a route. That was my mistake. Yay! Made it through. Okay. Now for the tricky part. So you can jump over the nitro boxes. Okay. Yeah, then you aim to ZT at the right time. Yeah, I've got it. So this is going to be the final level we do tonight, guys. Because I got the feeling by the end of it, it's going to be almost time for me to log off anyway.
That Schnurgleshank was killer.
Struth. Who cooked it? Heat was too high. That's why it was all rubbery inside. Subpar grill marks, too.
I liked the pickled wumpa leaves.
Cortex, you can't. Why did you not see it before?
I did see his blimp on the map. I did point it out.
Give him hell!
Oh, okay, that's fair. Nearly. I nearly made that. This one's not very intuitive because, like, you seem to gain and lose momentum very, very quickly when you're on the platforms. I think I got onto that platform and then it fell down. It's one of those weird ones. So close. I'm not sure if it's quite the plane level. It's not far off in terms of, like, weirdness. Sorry guys, I do apologise. I wish this cough would fuck off. I've taken all kinds of meds for it as well, so I daren't take anything more. Well, not until I got to bed anyway. I was in the middle of a rhythm then where I wasn't going to get to either platform, which is very frustrating. This one's a bit unbalanced, but it's more because it seems that the platforms randomly gain and lose speed on you, so keeping actually on them is like that one there. It seemed to slow down for no reason whatsoever. So there was no sense of timing to it whatsoever with that one. Same again. Like some of these platforms just seem to lose and gain momentum for no reason. Which is awkward. Plus, with all due respect, I didn't want to do this level. I wanted to go back to the map and end the fucking stream. So fuck you, Toys for Bob, for your inaccessibility once again. You're not being very accessible to people. They shouldn't be force you in like that. You should be taken to the map so you can choose to go to the level. So I mean, I'm sorry, but this is needless. There should be a fucking checkpoint. And all due respect, I want to finish for the night. I don't even want to carry on. The Cortex level was already hard enough, long enough. There should be a fucking checkpoint for you to stop. Yeah, so fuck you, Toys for Bob. Fuck you. It's not very accessible, this. It's incredibly inaccessible. You lose a lot of points for accessibility on this one. Getting closer. Man, where there's no sense of rhythm to it either. There's absolutely no sense of rhythm. It's not like you can even get into a rhythm when you do it. I'm going to say another level where you're given a pointless invincibility accessory. There is no point giving me this mask. It's pointless. It doesn't save you from falling down. It doesn't give you a way back up. So what's the point? It's completely pointless. Once again, no sense of rhythm. The platform seems to slow down for no reason. It was coming straight towards me. Next thing, oh, it's not far enough. You're falling. So there's no consistency, there's no control, and more importantly, I didn't want to be doing this level. I wanted to finish for the night. I'm fed up. I want to stop. I shouldn't be having to do this. There should have been a checkpoint. You should have been able to save the game and carry on. But once again, don't want to make the game accessible, don't make it friendly, don't want to make it reasonable, don't want to make it balanced, don't want to make it have proper control, don't want to make it fun. Just let's piss about for no fucking reason right at the end. But that's okay, we'll just have to get on with it. Yeah, well, it shouldn't play fast and rules of the physics. The challenge is the fact there's already gaps as it is. It shouldn't be playing fast and loose. It should be consistent because already the level's challenging enough. It's not challenged when you're doing this. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's fake difficulty and it's bullshit. There's no challenge when the game decides it's just going to randomly change the difficulty curve for no fucking reason. You know, that's not a challenge. That's bollocks. So I mean, completely needless. Let's say if this gets to 11 o'clock and the level's not stopped, I'm stopping the stream. I am not staying on here until something's stupid because these guys are inaccessible fucktards. I'm not doing it. This should not be a continuation. The level was long enough. There's no reason this can't be its own level with its own point on the map where you can save. The only reason it's not is because they wanted it to be unreasonable. And it's completely ruining the game. It's taking all the fun out of the game. It's taking all the fun out of it. Congratulations, Toys for Bob. You went from a solid 8 out of 10 to a 4 out of 10. That's my rating on this game now. You were at 8, now you're at 4. Not that my review matters to you. Not that you care about my review. Well, you're losing half points because you've been inaccessible for the last time. See, completely changed it. Purely because I was winning, purely because I was getting towards the front, let's make it suddenly speed up for no reason. Such a shame. Such a shame. Really enjoying this. Really thought the challenges were balanced and interesting. I thought it was really balanced and I thought it was really interesting, and now they've thrown this out for no fucking reason. It's completely needless. We'd already got through the level. There's no reason why we couldn't have carried on. We even had a fucking cutscene. I'm sorry, but that's not on. That's why it should have definitely been a place to stop. It's not as if we went straight into the level like with Dingo and with Tana. We didn't do that. We actually stopped and had cutscenes and everything. And I say, the challenge on this level is not from the actual way you play it. It's because they've put fake difficulty in. Let's change the speed that everything goes at. Let's fuck around with the rules of the physics games. Let's not give you any checkpoints. Let's not give you the chance to save your game. Let's be as inaccessible and unreasonable as possible. Let's fuck our game up because we're idiots. Let's put a roadblock in that's no fun to the player. Let's make it so people don't want to play anymore. Let's screw things up. Let's make a fucking mess. Congratulations, Toys for Bob. Mission accomplished. I hope you're proud of yourselves. You've taken what was a great game, what was a lot of fun, and sucked all the fun out of it. And you got to ask yourself what the point was. What's it achieved? Do I feel like I'm accomplishing anything doing this? Do I feel like I'm getting better at the game? No. Because I'm actually not getting better at the game, because the physics are all over the fucking place. So it's not as if I'm even doing anything precise. It's just happening. See what I mean? Because I say they're not coming with any kind of consistency to this at all. It's not consistent, it's not reasonable, it's not fluid. The only advantage is at least you can double jump to potentially get yourself out of trouble. But then you get things like that where because you're in the middle of a platform, you're on set, let's slow it down so you fall through the gap. Let's troll the player. So I love the game, but this was completely unnecessary. It sucked all the fun I was having out of the game. It sucked all the fun out of it. And I say, I hope you're all enjoying this. I hope you're all loving. I hope you're all loving it. I hope you're all loving seeing how silly this all is. I know it can be done. It's clearly been done before. It's not that it's impossible. It's just that it's once again throwing in unrealistic, unreasonable, unbalanced challenges which do not reward the player anyway, which do not make it fun, which completely screws with the game, makes it doesn't matter how close it is, I don't care anymore. Because quite frankly, this game can fuck itself. Because this is not fun. Unlike some of the other challenges we've done, like Road to Nowhere, for example, hell, even the Stormy Ascent, at least it was constantly rotating. And yes, there were a lot of challenges on those levels which I thought were unbalanced and unreasonable. But the fact of the matter is, at least they were balanced. At least they were reasonable. That wasn't. Yay, we got a trophy. You fucking do. Who cares anymore? I don't.
There's another way I can break this cycle of endless fighting between us. I can go back to where it started. I can undo my greatest failure.
He means you, Crash.
Bye-bye, Bandicoot.
Back to the 1990s. Or is it? What are they grabbing onto there? What were they grabbing onto? They were grabbing onto something.
Now for me to stop me.
Yep, that'll be the original game, won't it? Nitro Processor Cortex Island, 1996, just as I said. Back to the 1990s, and well, that unexpected, annoying roadblock is in the rearview mirror at least, and that is where we're signing off for tonight. We will be on our way back to carry this on in a couple of evenings' time, and hopefully I'll be over the worst of this fucking illness by then as well. Until then, thank you all very, very much for watching, and one more time, fuck you, Toys for Bob, fuck you.